It was a hot, dry June, typical Vegas night when the call came over the radio.
Easy Charlie 341, copy a call. Easy Charlie 341, copy a 415A. LMA reporting his vehicle was hit by 415A, gunfire as he drove past the gas station on Lamb and Owens. Hysterical male reporting his brother was hit. They are currently at their residence near the 6300 block of Lake Mead. No 434s in the area reported by other citizens.
Easy Charlie 341, copy en route.
Since no other units were clear, I let the dispatcher know to send the first clear unit to the convenience store to check for a crime scene.
Street Cop 101. I was rolling to this call solo, and I was only about 3 blocks away.
Easy Charlie 341, be advised per the caller a total of 3 occupants were in the victim vehicle, and they were all brothers. The 415A brother's condition is unknown, and medical is en route.
I arrived to a creepy scene. The moonlight mixed with the street lights and it created a blue hue that made the street look like a movie set. I exited my patrol car and immediately heard a Halloween-like moaning mixed with a human cry. It made the hair on my arms stand up. As I scanned the area, I noticed 2 early 20s LMAs sitting on the curb on the south side of the street, about 15 feet from what the reported victim vehicle was. A 4-door Nissan sedan, white in color. As I approached them, I noticed that they were violently rocking back and forth while they were seated on the curb. Their arms were folded across their legs. I understood this body language. I have seen it before. They had nowhere to discharge their pain. Only one of the brothers spoke with shuddered howls and through projectile-like tears. He explained that the 3 brothers were driving northbound from the convenience store. They looked over and noticed a group of BMJs hanging out in front of the store. And then a shot rang out. He noticed his brother slumped over in the front passenger seat where he was seated. He said they then frantically drove home because they were afraid they were being attacked. It struck me a little curious while he was telling the story that the brothers rarely looked at me. They mostly looked to the ground and they never looked at the car. I was very familiar with the area that they reported the shooting to have occurred. I had driven by this intersection hundreds of times. I could navigate the 4 corners of the intersection with my eyes closed. I knew the angles, the shifts of the clerks, the cycles of the traffic lights, and the most probable route of escape for a suspect. As I listened to the brothers' story, though, I felt it was very, very JDLR. JDLR is a police term that stands for just don't look right. JDLR is a feeling. It's not even necessarily scientific, but it is real and it is solid. In spite of my JDLR feelings, I continued my investigation and I walked over to the victim vehicle. I knew opening the car door was going to be Pandora-esque, a portal into another world, another dimension, night terror fuel for the rest of my days.